Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and today I'm not going to be making a full episode of Hearts of Iron 4 with our Honduras series. That's because I'm currently in the process of making a decision about how it is that we're going to move forward, because I think, and I think some other viewers have come to the same conclusion, is that I am not going to be able to win this war. We're not going to win this war. I have played this game long enough, often enough, and in as many different configurations as I can think of, and I know when I'm cooked, and I think we're pretty well cooked. I mean, I could probably hold out for a little while longer. I could pull all of our troops back home, and I could hold the home territory for a good long while. But ultimately, there's just no way I'm going to be able to make headway against the sheer momentum the Chinese alliance has. So, be like standing in the ocean and trying to hold back the waves. So, what I'm planning to do is to roll the game back to a specific point, because I do maintain unique saves for every single episode that I make. So I can roll back to any point in the series and pick back up. And I think I know where I'm going to head back to. And I'm going to head back to while we were still at war with the Soviet Union, the Comintern. Right before the Turks were dragged into the war. And because I had an opportunity at that point to invite Turkey to become a member of a faction. I could have created a faction with them at that point, and I didn't. I think I mentioned this already before, and I think that is the critical mistake that I made. And the thing is, the reason why I didn't make that faction at that point was because I didn't know what I wanted to call the thing, and I was kind of in a bit of a schedule and time crunch, and just didn't want to take the time to do it. And it's come back to bite me in the butt hard. So, we'll roll back to that point. We'll get the Republic of Turkey as our ally, help them, and yes, the Chinese alliance, defeat the Comintern, as we did before, because we didn't really have a choice. But hopefully with Turkey as our ally on our side. So that'll give us a big boost to our overall power, potential power. Also, I am not going to make that South Pacific puppet, which is what dragged us into war with China in the first place. So, we'll have to come up with a different plan in that regard. So, hopefully, as we get out of the war with the Comintern, I will have at least a few years to recover, build up, get a proper army going, get a proper Navy and Air Force built up, and then we can start moving into something else. Probably turning around and joining against Union Hispanica. We'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. But I think it is time for Plan B, so we're going to go try Plan B. If that doesn't work out, we can try a Plan C. I don't know what that would be yet, but if I think of something. Yeah, but I think that's what the plan is going to be. So I'm going to work on getting that all set up. I got to roll back. I got to make sure I take some, notes about designs of things that I've done since then, so I can just kind of quickly run through some stuff. Find the save file that is at that particular point. And yeah, get everything all set up and ready to go. So I should have that ready to go in another couple of days, and yeah, then we'll see what we can do from there. All right, but for now, we'll call it here. So I'll see you guys next time.